I'm just here with Justin Mitchell from Indian Motorcycle in Ballarat, and Justin is the owner and creator of this excellent dealership. And we're just going to look at what's on the floor and a cool new bike that's come in, which I think looks awesome, and just have a bit of a look around. So Justin, take it away.
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome. We've just had a Roadmaster arrive and affectionately called the Roadmaster Classic because of its classic style and front. And stunning in the black and lots of chrome, and we think it's not going to last very long in the shop actually. So looking forward to seeing it out on the road.
Let's have a look at it and go over the bike and just it is a beauty. I got to say, in the flesh, it's a beautiful looking bike.
So this is called the Roadmaster, and it's the entry model, the first model in the Roadmaster range. You've got a Roadmaster Dark Horse and then a Roadmaster Limited. This one is the only Roadmaster to come with the three headlighted traditional or classic front, which a lot of people really appreciate, and the fully covered in front fender and the full working warhead on the front there as well. Main features of a Roadmaster over and above a Chieftain is that you've got a full covered in front fairing or pod here with the air inlets to aid cooling and give you a bit more protection on the road. Obviously you've got the top box and the backrest for your pillion passenger and plenty of storage, so it's a true two-up bike. You've got heated and cooled seats, which adds additional comfort, and heated grips as a standard feature as well. So a very much a loaded bike option.
I do like this heated seat and cooled seat idea, and also it looks very wide and does look very comfortable. And Mark did say that it's a significant increase in comfort over, say, a stock Chieftain seat.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it certainly provides a wider fit and a longer ride is more comfortable on this option in comparison to a Chieftain.
And the screen is adjustable?
Yeah, fully adjustable electronically to get the right height for the height of the rider.
And I like these intakes that helps to reduce that low air pressure behind the screen, which also helps reduce buffering. So they've really thought the screen out, which is fantastic.
Yeah, correct. Yep. There are tinted options as well, so you can change it to a tinted screen if you so desire, but as standard, that's perfectly okay.
Can you tell me the difference between, say, Dark Horse and a Limited?
The Dark Horse, you start to get the Chieftain front, which is this single headlighted front, and you end up with a exposed front fender and a larger diameter wheel to a more youthful look, I suppose, in that regard. And on the Dark Horse, the engine's blacked out. On the Limited version, it's exactly the same except you get a chrome motor. So you've got the option of having a blacked out or a chrome version in those two. The Roadmaster is $46,995 right away. That's with everything ready to go, stamp duty and so forth. And at that price, it's really good value when you consider the additional features that you get above and beyond a Chieftain with that top box. And heated and cooled seats and so forth. You actually, when you add all those up, it's a good value bike.
All right. What else we got on the floor, Justin?
Okay. So new Scout, which you would have talked about with Mark. They're starting to become more freely available in numbers. So the delivery time frames have come back a bit, which is great. Seeing a lot more of those on the road ready for summer. We've got a few remaining run-out ones, so for those that still like the traditional Scout style, want to save a few dollars, they're available with a few dollars off at the moment, which is great.
And when you say a few dollars, we're talking thousands.
Yeah, $3,000 off.
Yeah.
So it's a great saving. So under the $20,000 mark, you can get into a bobber ready to go, which is great value. And that was the most popular selling bike of its time. So you're not getting anything that's old. You're getting really good value.
Can we have a look at what sketch of the runouts you do have on the floor?
Yeah,
that are ready to go right now.
A Scout Classic. So that's $24,995 right away, as you see it there.
After riding them all, I did like this seat in particular and the comfort I got in the riding position for a taller rider. This actually was a very nice, comfortable bike to ride at I'm 6'1". At 6'1", it was I found it very comfortable.
Then we've got three Scout bobbers, a couple of matte colours and a black. And as I mentioned before, that have been in the past our most popular seller. And they're at $19,995, so
which is great value. Yeah.
And then our last remaining bobber 20. So for those that like that traditional wire wheel look, and the mini 8 bars provides comfort again for a taller rider, not leaning over like a bobber is, and that's $29.95, and again, great value.
Yeah, and the Scout Bobber 20 I found super comfortable with these handlebars and with the forward controls. For someone my height, that was a really good option. That was where I was going to initially buy a Scout Bobber 20. Yeah.
Yep.
Now we've got a Springfield here. Now this is another one of my favourites at the moment. I'm sort of, if I had the money, I'd probably buy this. It's a really nice bike. And what surprises me about the Springfield is how easy it is to pick up off the stand. It doesn't feel a lot heavier than my Chief to pick it up. It's amazing. Yeah,
look, the weight is down low. It does make it easier for that reason. Gives you a really good balance feel. And this one being a 23, there's $3,000 off on this bike as well. Yeah, so it's come down from $38,995 to $35,995.
Which puts it really, that's getting into the Super Chief Limited territory price-wise, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yes, so it's again, there's some value there in time for the right riding season.
And this to me is more of a touring chassis, isn't it? It's a lot more comfortable for big long road trips and things like that.
Yeah, correct. They call it the first of our baggers, or a touring type bike with its saddlebags and so forth. You do have the option of being able to put a screen on it. So for those longer trips, you do get the protection of a screen that is quick release. So you get that naked look through the week, and then on the weekend put the screen on and do your longer kilometres.
And what I also like is the central locking bags. And you just press a button on a key fob and it locks.
That's correct. Yep. So everything's safe and secure. You can park it up with ease. So.
And Chiefs, what have you got Chief wise?
Yeah, Chief wise. So where are we here? Well, this is a new colour. I'm going to have to look up the colour later. So
that's okay. I'll put it in text.
So newly arrived Chief Dark Horse in blue, in a matte blue. Looks fantastic. Got a gentleman coming back on Saturday who's dead keen to make it his. So we'll see what we can do there for him to help him out. I really like seeing fresh new colours, because you sort of walk past them all day long, and to have something new is quite exciting.
And it is quite an interesting colour in the flesh. It's sort of like a purpley blue.
Yeah,
sort of,
yeah. Denim. I suppose you could almost call it like a denim look. Very, very striking in this colour.
Do you know if it has like a pearl element to it where it changes colour like in sunlight or anything, or is it? I don't know. Okay, that's all right. It's just a cool looking colour. We've got a Sport Chief over here, and we've got a Super Chief Limited, two Super Chief Limiteds.
So we're just showing one there without the screen on it, to show that you can actually pair it back and it doesn't have to have a screen the whole time. Some people like the idea of that paired back look. So you can take the bags off as well. So again, much like others we've spoken about, you can change that look of the bike through the week, and then on the weekend when you've got two up and you need a bit of luggage space and you want that protection of the screen, you can put it back on. And
then we've also got a nice red Super Chief Limited. Now the Limited, again with the Limited, so Dark Horse means it's blacked out, Limited means it's basically chromed.
And 23, so we've got a couple of 23s that are here with some dollars off as well. So there's $2,000 off all 23 Chiefs. So it represents a bit of value there.
This one's is down at 31 or 30,995. That is a good deal, isn't it?
And again, we spoke about if you add these things on because you want to do two up or whatever it might be. By the time you added pillion seat and pegs and bags and so forth onto some of these other models, that's where this starts to really show some good opportunity.
Fantastic, because I do see people with Chief Dark Horses putting forward controls and footboards on.
Yes.
You put them on, you're starting getting close to this price, and you don't have the screen, you don't have the bags, you don't have the pillion seat.
Yeah.
Or the pillion passenger pegs.
Correct. Which you can take some of those elements off, as we mentioned, and you still get that same more naked look to give you that option. It's the first arrival of the tubeless tyre.
So they normally got tubes in them.
That's right. So these have got tubes.
See the spokes on the outside. Yeah. So typically, this was a previous rim, which is tubed, and then this is the new tubeless tyre rims. That's cool.
A new release of the Himalayan has been very successful. We've got a number of them out in the traffic now, which is great. A good value package at around that $10,000 mark, so really represents really good value. This Camp White version is the first version to arrive with the tubeless tyres, which people have been asking about. So excited to see how they perform in the field.
Yeah, tubeless is a big thing, isn't it? Like, it's just so much easier to repair if you're out on a road or out on a trips or a ride somewhere, and you've got a tubeless repair kit. It just makes life so much easier.
Yeah, eventually that'll be an option across the range, but this is the first model to arrive with it on.
And in stock, you've got
there's
three.
four. There is a demo here somewhere, maybe at the front on display.
So people are welcome to come down and demo the Himalayan?
Absolutely, yeah. No, we're more than happy to have people test them out for fit and make sure they're going to do the job for them.
Fantastic.
And no trouble at all. We've got loan helmets, we've got loan jackets. Just bring good shoes and a pair of good pants and off you go.
Oh, there you go. I didn't realise you offered that sort of service as well. That's great.
And a license, which is
yeah. A valid license. Yeah.
correct. Don't worry if we do get asked.
Yeah.
And on 450, if we just thinking forward a little bit, on the 24th of October is the launch of the Gorilla 450. So the new model in the range, they're going to be $9,000, so unbelievably priced. So on the 24th, we will have a launch event here at the shop, and you're all welcome to come down and have a look, and we might shout you a cup of coffee and a donut or something like that, and show you our first 450.
So that'll be 24th of October. What time?
All day. We'll
all
be
day.
on,
Okay.
we will stay open later, so we're likely to stay open till 7:30 and let people come after work and have a look with daylight saving and so forth.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I'll be coming down for that because I'm really keen to see this new Gorilla 450. I reckon it'll be a fantastic street bike. And after riding the Himalayan, I think it's going to be a gem. On the floor, you can probably see there's a lot of Royal Enfields to choose from.
So we've got the Super Meteor there, which we have a couple of.
And do you have a demo?
That is our demo.
That's your demo.
So again, we're more than happy to have it put through its paces. We've put some Verex pipes on it to give it a wonderful note, and they do sound really good, those 650s. I really appreciate the look and the sound of them.
I like bikes with engines that have character. And that 650 is one of those engines for sure.
Yeah, exactly right. And just the sound with just a little bit more pipe on them.
Yep.
Really, really good.
And they're a really nice riding bike too. 100%.
Easy to ride. A great if you're getting back into the sport, getting your license again. Lambs approved. They're a fantastic bike for that. 350s. The one I'll draw your attention to is the signals. There are two colours in the signals.
Okay.
This is now going to be a discontinued colour.
Okay.
Last one in captivity. If you're keen, you need to get in quick. The other version that we had sold at the start of the week, and that's actually going to New South Wales. It's that army look and a really cool design.
Definitely has that military look. It looks really cool actually.
Yeah, Steve McQueen jumping, Great Escape, that sort of appearance.
Yeah.
So that's our last one.
Fantastic.
So if you want to buy a piece of history, there it is.
Awesome. Typically when I come in, there's also some cool second-hand bikes on the floor. Can we have a look at what you've got? Is there anything there that might be of interest?
It seems it's adventure bike time. We've got a Triumph Tiger that's just arrived, a Benelli 502X, so it's got the wire wheel, which is quite often called for. We've got a BMW here as well.
F900 XR, yep. So if you're looking for a Beamer, how much is on the Beamer?
16,500 right away.
16,500 right away. Yeah, cool. And then you've got a Benelli and a Triumph. Yeah, awesome.
They're all online.
And that's a 1,200? 800. Okay, Triumph Tiger 800. Okay, and it's got the big screen and everything on it ready to go, which is good. And the pannier, the top box.
Yeah, so it's a few extra features, and yeah, it's ready to go. Been through the workshop, so right to go. Chieftain Limited. So obviously got the chrome engine, the bigger wheel. We've put an optional sissy bar on the back there with a pad just to provide an example of what that looks like and how easy they are to fit. Just under 40 grand, so 39,995 right away.
Great value.
Yeah, and you've got your cruise control and your Bluetooth and your Apple CarPlay, all those features. Good stereo, good storage or locking, as we've mentioned before. The screen movable and so forth, and that traditional air-cooled engine and sound,
which I love.
Yeah, myself as well. And then we've got a couple. That's a pre-owned bike in the Challenger. or new, and great colour in the burgundy.
And that's a limited as well, because I can see the bottom chrome. So you have a dark horse and a limited. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, Justin. Thanks for the tour around. Is there anything else that we want to cover?
No, I just hope you edited it nicely.
Don't worry, I'll make you look good.
Yeah, put some hair on.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Justin.
Right, thanks.
And we will do this again in a few weeks' time and just see what's on there. And I'm looking forward to. There's two big events actually. There's the Gorilla 450 launch on the 24th of October, so you can come down all day long and have a look, which will be fantastic. And there's also the Indian
Southern Gathering.
Gathering.
22nd of November. The ticket sales have closed because we are getting T-shirts made for anybody that has purchased a ticket. But get in contact with us. You might be able to get a last-minute one.
And that's going to be big, isn't it? That's going to be the biggest Indian gathering in the Southern Hemisphere. Is that?
Oh, look, that'd be a lovely thing to achieve. We might market it that way, but we've had over 120 entries so far for the event.
It's a 3-day event, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah. So a Friday night, a Saturday with a cruise, then a Sunday breakfast and cruise. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll be there for that as well. So I bought my tickets. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather puts it on for us. So that'll be great.
Hopefully. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin.
No worries.
Thanks, guys. I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.
Bye.